Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple of months, but it's nearing the end of the year, so I thought I would do my top 22 items of 2022. I saw someone do this and I was like, this sounds like fun. I haven't posted in ages, and I think the last video I did was an empties video, so some of them are empties, but I do have like the proper ones. So it's a mixture of like skincare, hair care, other bits and bobs, like miscellaneous stuff, makeup that I've like really enjoyed in 2022. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So for the first product is actually a skincare accessory, and it is these headband things that you put to keep your hair out of your face when you're washing your face and doing your skincare. I used to break out a lot around my hairline, and then once I started using this, they kind of just went away because I was just missing makeup and skincare that I wasn't really getting towards the hairline because of my baby hairs. I didn't want it to touch my face, so now I have this. It isn't a problem and they're really soft. I'm pretty sure this one is from Yes Style, and I have some from Starvana, and then I bought one randomly in Primark once, but they're really cute. I use this in the shower as well when I'm like not washing my hair. It just doesn't get like any bits of my hair wet. So yeah. The second item is my favorite cleanser of the year. I've talked about this before, but it's the Hardo Labo oil cleansing oil. This is my third refill, so you can just buy the refill packs and then fill it up without actually buying the new bottle again. This got rid of like waterproof mascara, waterproof makeup, all my skincare. And when I use this in the morning sometimes if I don't just want to wash my face and my skin doesn't feel dry or anything. But the third product is this, the COSRX Comfort Ceramide Cream Mist. I love this so much. I'm like really into like my ceramide phase at the moment, like rebuilding my skin barrier, because I was ripping through this shit last year. Like my skin was so bad last year because I was just exfoliators just ripping the shit out of my skin. So this year is all about just rebuilding my skin barrier with like ceramide products, hyaluronic acids, all the good stuff. But my favorite thing about this is the mist, and it's just, I don't know if you can, like, you can't even see the mist. Like, that's how I have no makeup on, I just have sunscreen and skincare on, but I love this mist. Like, ugh. I have to do an honorable mention to the Bioma one, because I couldn't get this for a while because I don't want to make a massive order on Starvana. I found this one in Boots, which is the Balancing Face Mist with Triceramide Complex, Probiotics, and Allotonin. I like this one, but it was just the mist was a bit too like harsh for me. I did go through two of them because I did like it, just because I couldn't get this. But I like if I compare the mist, I'll like cut the screen and show the two different mists, but you can definitely see the difference. Like this one kind of like squirts out like a, what's it called, like a makeup setting spray, whereas this one's just like, it's an experience. It's nice, it's very nice. So these. For my fourth product, it has to be the Advanced Nail 96 Mucin Essence. I have this and I have the all-in-one cream. I do prefer this texture over the other texture. This kind of just feels like a thicker water. I like using it in the evening because I like what my skin, like, I think all the combination of everything together that I've been using recently has just made my skin look like this lately. So I'm shooting this in 4K so you can just see what my skin is looking like at the moment, texture and all. So yeah. For number 5, it has to be my, I think it's Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Water Essence. I'm nearly finished with this. This came in my Starvana box, the hydration station. And this is what it looks like. I would recommend, if you are looking something to hydrate your skin and make your skin look really glowy, like sometimes I use this in the day. I have another product to show if I don't use the hyaluronic acid. So yeah. Next one is another Bioma product. It is the Clarifying Serum Triceramide Complex, again with PHA and zinc. I did not like the Paula's Choice 2% BHA. That, when I was talking about like ripping my skin apart, that was one of the products that was ripping my skin. Like, my skin was so, like, it just, anything I would do to my skin when I was using that product would just peel. My skin would just peel all the time. So I was like, no BHAs for me. I heard BHAs are a much softer acid to use because I couldn't handle the BHAs, and then because I couldn't use that every single day, and I like would get lots of like little blackheads around my nose. Since I've been using this every single day, I use it in the daytime because I use retinols at night, they're gone. I just use this every single day in the daytime, just pat into my skin. If I feel like there's a bit that's a bit drier than usual, then I would put a bit more in just that area, like just pat it in more into that area. Normally it's just around my nose that gets a lot drier, like a little bit of like flakiness around the nose. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Next, I have 3 creams. The first one is the Centella Unscented Recovery Cream. I love it. It's just a really good moisturizer. Like, it hydrates your skin, it gives your skin a glowy look. If my skin is having a really bad day, I feel like it's a little bit compromised, then I would just put this on my skin, and it just feels better. I don't know how else to describe it. It just, my skin, it like plumps up my skin a bit. My skin just looks so much nicer. My second favorite face cream of the year has to be, this came free in a Starvana order that I made. It was like a free product if you enter this code type of thing. It's the Make Prem, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it, Safe Me Relief Moisture Cream. It looks like that. It has a really nice consistency. Like, it will moisturize your skin without feeling like there's a thick layer. Like, it's kind of more watery than other products that I've used that's like supposed to be a thick cream or like a relief moisture cream. So yeah, I enjoy this quite a bit. And then my last, I've talked about this before, it's the Real Barrier Extreme Cream. This also came in the Starvana Hydration Station. It is a thicker cream, like a lot thicker. Like, it's, you could scoop it and it will hold its form. Like, I feel like it created a nice barrier to like make sure my skin stays hydrated, and it just looks, it doesn't dry out. Like, my skin still looks glowy and it still looks dewy. So yeah, that is the last of my moisturizers. I forgot what I was talking about. And then for sunscreen, I think it's on everyone's favorites of the year, Beauty of Joseon, the rice and probiotic sunscreen. I have it on right now. So this is like the last product I use on my face apart from that ceramide mist that I showed you. But yeah, doesn't leave any cast. Reapplication for the day. I would use it and I wouldn't. If it's too humid, I probably wouldn't reapply with this one, just because it's so hydrating and so moisturizing, and because I get quite oily, it's not the best fit for me. If it was in the summer, I would probably be using my Biore UV one, just because it kind of dries down a little matter in the summer. But I think in the winter and the spring times, free application for these is great. Anyways, one acne product, if I do get my spots, I like the Cica spot patches. I've tried the CosRx. I'm trying another brand right now, but at the moment these have been the best ones I've ever used. Like, these do not show up on your skin at all. I put these on before I put any skincare on. Like, after I wash my face or been in the shower, I put these right away, because I just don't think like patches stick to the skin if you have any sort of product on your face. Like, it has to be dry. It's ass. Like, but these ones, you cannot see them. Like, it has a really thin like outer layer where it kind of just blends in with the skin into nothing. So if you're looking for some inconspicuous spot patches that you can apply makeup over, I would definitely recommend these. Now, moving away from skincare, I'm going to go into makeup. I was talking about my hyaluronic acid serum. I was like, if I don't use it, I use this product instead, which is the NYX Plump Right Back Plumping Serum. I really like this. It gives my skin a glow, and it lets product like attach. Like once you put it on, your skin feels like tacky enough to like add makeup, and you feel like it's like staying on your face. Sometimes like my crease underneath my eyes, if I apply this underneath my eyes, I do not get my creases as much. So I would definitely recommend the NYX Plump Right Back. This was, oh yeah, I use it every time I go out. So yes, shout out to NYX. And then my next product is because I don't wear foundation. The only foundation I've ever really used was the MAC Face and Body, and if you've seen that, it's just water and pigment, so it's not really like thick like foundation on your face. Or I've just used like tinting moisturizers pretty much all my life, or just concealer. But then I was on the Starvana website and I saw this BB cream. So it's the Purito Cica Clearing BB cream in Sand Beige. I think this is like the second darkest color that they have. Fix up, okay? Because everyone needs to enjoy this. This is so nice. Like, it just, I have like a little bit of spider veins on my cheek. If I put this on, it pretty much covers it up, like my concealer does. Pretty much covers it up, evens my skin really nicely without actually looking like I have a lot of makeup on. So if you have pretty decent skin, so I would definitely recommend the Cica Clearing BB cream. And I think it was like £7, so can't really go wrong. On to the next, my blush. It is, oh, it's kind of peeling. It is the Hello Kitty Kathy Doll blush in the color Choco Apricot. It comes with a little sponge, and the color is really, really nice. So this is, it matches the cream blush that I put on underneath, which is a Fenty one. If you've seen one of my Get Ready With Me, you'll see the blush, the cream blush that I use. But this is what I use in the evening if I want to have like a darker blush to go on top instead of the daytime. So that's what it looks like. It's got a little mirror. The mirror's pretty good, to be fair, so I can't really complain about that one. So yes, Hello Kitty. My next product is a recent buy, like I've used this probably twice. Is the Elf Intense Ink eyeliner. Looks like this. Just like that. I don't like the dippy pot eyeliners. I have been a pen eyeliner girl since I was about 14. I can't use the P pen. I don't know how. It's just not practical for me. The pen, eyeliner pen, love it. Waterproof, and it has like a really thin like point to the end of it, so you can get like a really nice like, ooh, you know, it's just ooh. Hopefully you'll see the snippet of me applying this eyeliner. Hopefully I can get it on camera, because next up is 2 lip glosses. One from Romand that I have been going, she's nearly done. This is 00 Meteor Track. I really like the wand of this. Like, it's like that. It's like a doe foot, but it's not got the furry doe foot and words, Jasmine, we don't have those today. And it just like, there's a nice gloss. It has like glitter bits, but it doesn't feel like you have glitter on your lips. It's got a nice sheen to it. I think my first vlog that I did of me going out getting ready for London, I wore that lip gloss at the night time before, like when I went out. So if you want to see what this looks like, go at that vlog. And we took at the train station out of breath with a nice lip gloss on. My last lip product, as everyone knows, I'm a BTS fan. Your girl's an ARMY, kind of baby ARMY, but we move. Is the Cream Shop BT21, the Koya lip stain. These bastards, yeah, they're here for a good time and a long time. Like, I wasn't really expecting much from these because they're like merch products, but like, it's got a doe foot. It's really like, it stays. Like, I went to the DPR concert, had this on. I was back in tequila shots, drinking my heady. my lipstick didn't move. It didn't move. It was there. And it's a really nice colour. Like, I was gonna go for the Hobie one, but now I'm a Namjoon bias, so Koya kind of had to be the one. And they didn't have any prices where I bought it from at the place in London when they had a little pop-up. Tell me why 2 lip glosses cost me £34. Oh, I was upset. I was like, I know I could have bought this online for like £6, but I went to check, these went online, so I was kind of happy that I bought it. I could have bought my Roman one online though for like £7, but I bought it for 7. And then my last skincare product is also kind of new but kind of not. It's the No Sebum Mineral Pact by Isntree. This is what it looks like. Powder puff. Bright white. This, like I said, I'm an oily girl. I'm oily. Excuse me. I'm oily, but when I'm on night out, and obviously my skin's a little bit more tanned if I apply my bronzer and stuff, so I was scared that this was gonna do what the Hello Kitty one did and just make me look like a ghost. This doesn't. This is translucent. There's nothing to it, like. So yeah, one last kind of body product, deodorant. I like the Mitchum Triple Odor Defense. I don't like deodorants are like wet, because those are rank. Why would you just like clean your, like, you pat your armpits dry to then put something wet on top? But why? So these are like the dry, I don't know if I can show you. These are like really drying, not drying, but dry. So when you put it on, it doesn't feel like you really have anything on your armpits. So one more is a shampoo that I use. I have 2 more items. This is a shampoo that I use. Me and some of my friends are part of the Dandy Gang crew, which means we get dandruff, we get dry scalpy, like head, blah blah. I have tried so many different products. I've done the Body Shop ginger shampoo. I've tried the tea gel. None of them. The ginger one worked for a little bit, but then I think my hair just kind of got used to it and it just didn't do what it needed to do. Tried the tea gel, hated the texture, hated the shampoo. I like a lather, and the tea gel doesn't lather. My friend found the Aveeno one that she really liked, so I tried that one. The Aveeno one worked for her, but it didn't really work for me. And then so I just did some online research or whatever, and I found this. It's the Eucerin Dermo Capillaire Calming Urea Mild Shampoo. 5% urea, lactate and polydocanol. Soothes the scalp and helps reduce itchiness for dry, itchy scalp. I tried this because it was on sale in Boots. It was kind of on a few lists of recommendations that I could get, and it was the only one that was available in the UK. She works. This one works. You put it into your hair, leave it in your hair for 5 minutes. So like I put it in my hair, and then like I'll do like my whole body routine. And then by the time my whole body routine's done, I can wash it out and then condition. And then I saw a drastic change in my scalp. Like I used to get really bad. I had a really bad like dry patch like right here in the back of my head. After like 2 washes of this, it was gone. Big fan. And I'm kind of it's taking a very long time to record this, but my last product is coffee. I'm gonna do drinks because I have another drink that I really want to like, that I love this year. Like, oh, it is an oolong peach tea from Tian Tian Market, and you can get it at Oseo. But I was so close to buying this in bulk order. Like, that peach tea was so good. I'm gonna insert a clip or a picture here of me drink, like what it looks like. They have a strawberry one. I'm not a fan of strawberry or strawberry flavoured things, so that's not for me. The peach one, ugh. They also have other ranges, like they have a oolong, normal oolong, or like a black tea oolong, or they have like a roasted oolong. You can see how excited I am about this product, about this thing. But also cold brew coffee. This is a Americano. BTS suppose I have a few of these, like, so these are my coffees. Yeah, I like the cold brew the most because There's no sugar in it. But yeah, the last product of. So thank you for joining me for my 2022, my fave 22 items for 2022. Tongue twister. Please like, subscribe, do all that good shit. Follow me on my socials.